Hey guys, Marsingin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so we're recording this, we're live over on the channel. Just had a bunch of people hanging out waiting for the info to drop, and we have just posted the information. And here is the art. I'm gonna have to like get a better picture of this up at some point, but the art looks amazing. I really like the look of that. Now this is the LR Vegeta and Trunks. Obviously, we don't have the info just yet because, well, this is the info, but we don't have the translations. I've got the boy Goresh's page up here. I'm sure he's going to get them posted as soon as possible. But they have also posted the animations. So we have the new Trunks and Vegeta. We have a base form Goku Black as the side banner unit, which is interesting. I definitely would not have expected Goku Black to be the side banner unit. I honestly was expecting either like a blue Goku or maybe a Mai. So very interesting. So we'll go ahead and check out the animations here. Oh god, yeah, they're in. Oh no. We all know my curse with int Vegeta units. SSBE during the anniversary, 4,000 stones, no copies pulled. Martian Vegeta releasing for Saiyan Day. It took me 2,000 stones to pull one copy. So, oh god. Alright, well let's go ahead and check out the animations. So, let's bring this up. Alright, here we go. Interesting. Okay, so base Goku Black, the animations look clean, but kind of boring. I don't know, like, yeah, it's, you know, like the couple of little key blasts that he fires out at the end, like, this just seems kind of weird. I don't know, but yeah, it's alright. I mean, the animations look clean, but it just kind of not super exciting.
トランクスこの先を見ろまだ見ぬ敵よ宇宙最強お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん俺超えてみせます目の前の敵も父さんも
Dude, that's sick. So this is the 18p then, I assume. Oh wow, so the father-son Gallick gun is going to be an active skill. There we go.
絶対にこの通りだトランクス俺の力よこの世界の人間の盾になれ
Oh, dude. Yo, dude, that is clean. Oh my god. Oh, dude. That's so good. Alright, we're gonna watch that again.
俺は諦めない絶対にこの通りだトランクス俺の力よこの世界の人間の盾になれみんなの願いを
That's so cool.
この一撃に込めるサイヤ人人間の底力を侮るなよ食らえギャリックホー
So good.
トランクスやったな
Oh, yes. Alright, that's sick. Yo, so, shout out to our boy Minato. He's posted the translations before Goresh, at least for the banner unit Goku Black. So we're going to take a look at that right here and see what he does. So he is a Future Saga category leader, 3 key. HP attack and defense 130, pretty standard for what we've been seeing for side banner units. You're obviously never going to be running this guy as a leader, let's be honest. So his super attack, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, does supreme damage to the enemy, and seals super attack. So pretty good. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn obviously is a good super attack effect. Not the best, could be greatly, could be infinite stack, whatever, but very good super attack effect. Obviously means additional super gets the extra stack, and the fact that he's an AGL unit means he's going to have the ability to additional even at 55%. Then his passive is attack and defense 100%. He gets an additional attack and defense 25% up to 100 with each attack received. Okay. Attacks effective against all types the turn after receiving 5 attacks. Interesting. And then he gives Future Saga 3 key and 40%. Okay, so that's... Okay, so just by reading the first part of his passive, he doesn't seem that great, but someone in chat already saying that he's been shafted hard, but he's a support unit. That's the thing you have to remember. So he's giving 40% attack and defense. So attacks effective against all types the turn after receiving 5 attacks. So he's only super effective for 1 turn after receiving 5 attacks. Or he's super effective permanently after receiving 5 attacks. Because if it's for 1 turn after receiving 5 attacks, that seems completely pointless. Because you're going to get that active once, let's say maybe turn like 3 or 4, maybe turn 5 even. Then you'd have to wait until like turn 9, 10 or whatever to actually get it again. So that seems really stupid. Surely that means he's effective against all types permanently, because I'm assuming this should say from the turn after receiving 5 attacks, because otherwise that doesn't make any sense. That would be such a stupid design. So we'll have to see. If Goresh's details go up, then obviously they might be slightly different. But remember, attack and defense 100%, then he's getting buffs when he gets hit, but then he's also giving 40% attack and defensive support, which that includes to himself. And he also has big bad bosses. So that means he is going to have that extra 25% attack and defense as long as you have big bad bosses active. He also has Cold Judgment. So he's got some good defensive links. So yeah, he looks like he's kind of decent. He's only the side banner unit, but yeah, he looks like he's pretty decent. Nothing too crazy. And also remember, base form Goku Black has a farmable super attack as well. So you can farm his SA, which is pretty good. Shout out to our boy Minato. He's posted the details already for Vegeta and Trunks. I think Goresh is doing them. I think they're up on the Reddit as well. But I like this format because it's easier to show on video. So, Dokkan Fest, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Trunks feature. I like the fact that he's left the text in red because I know he thought that the unit was going to be STR, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so Bond of Parent and Child or Future Saga 3 key, HP attack and defense 170, additional HP attack and defense 30% for Battle of Fate. So interesting crossover. We should have all of the Gokus on there. Every Vegeta from the Buu Saga onwards should be on there, because obviously in the Cell Saga, even though he got mad at Cell for basically killing Trunks at the end, they didn't really have a bond. Obviously the Gohans are going to be on there. I guess technically you could argue that like the Gotens from the beginning of the Buu Saga wouldn't be on there because they never even met Goku. Trunks is in the same kind of boat as Vegeta, right? Where the ones that are from the Cell Saga wouldn't necessarily be on there. So that's kind of interesting. Every Gohan will be on there. So that includes like Dragon Ball Super Superhero Gohan as well, which is kind of cool. So any Dragon Ball Super Superhero Pan, if they make one, is going to be on there. It's interesting. The 12 key super attack is raise attack and defense for 1 turn, does colossal damage. The 18 key is raises attack and defense infinitely, so infinite stack, does mega colossal damage. So that's really, really good. Infinite stacking on the 18 key is crazy. The passive is activates the entrance animation, which we saw at the beginning. So they guard all attacks, get key +2 and defense 70% for 5 turns when there is another Bond of Parent and Child category ally on the team. So that's going to be super easy, right? Even on other teams you run them on, their best link partner is probably going to be either a Vegeta post Cell Saga or a Trunks. So that's going to be pretty straightforward. And then they get key +2 and attack and defense 140 just anyway. So that's 210% defense with the actual ally thing and 4 key as well. They get an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. Ki +1 up to 5, and defense 15 up to 75. Chance to perform a crit 7 up to 35 with each attack received. Oh my god. They also guard all attacks and get attack and defense 70% in the first slot. So even if you don't bring a parent and child or bond of parent and child ally, they still guard and get an extra 70% attack and defense if they're in slot 1. So that means if you do have a parent, a bond of parent and child, parental bond, whatever you want to call it, that means they're going to not only guard in any slot, but if they're in slot 1, they're going to be getting, what, 280% defense and 210% attack. Then they build up defense. They can get up to another 75%. So their defense, when they're fully maxed out, is going to be like 355%. That is insane. Wow, that's actually crazy. And then their active skill can be used from the 3rd turn when all allies attacking in the same turn are Future Saga, or when HP is 50% or less from the 5th turn. That's kind of understandable. Like, the first one is obviously a very, very good, like, turn 3, but you have to have Future Saga allies, which, depending on the team build, is not going to be the worst thing in the world. But then I do like the fact that if you don't have that, you can use it on turn 5 if you're at 50% or less HP. And the active skill gets a guaranteed crit, and then you perform crits for the rest of the turn. Massively raises attack temporarily, does ultimate damage, raises all allies' defense by 20% as well. And this is a unit that you want to put in slot 1. So they're also buffing all the allies' defense for the rest of the turn. Yeah, this guy might actually be, like, the 3rd best unit in the game. Like, I don't want to say straight away without seeing him in the game that he's better than the 7-year LRs, but you could, just by reading this on paper, now I could obviously be wrong, I need to see their stats in game and stuff, but just by reading this on paper, you could almost argue that they could be better than the year 7 LRs. Maybe. Now I know some people are just going to say, oh, it's a global moment because I haven't actually played with the LRs properly myself, but just reading this on paper, they are like top 5 at worst. Because who's their competition? The year 7 LRs, and then Golden Frieza and Tech Goku and Gohan. Well, on paper, again, just by reading what they do, they seem better than Goku and Gohan to me. And they seem like they might be better than Golden Frieza as well, because they don't have the damage reduction on turn 1, but then he loses the damage reduction. Whereas these guys, if you put them in slot 1, they have guard forever, whilst also infinitely stacking their defense. If you meet all their restrictions, they're getting like over 350% defense from their passive. Like, this is actually insane how crazy they're going to be defensively. And because they get the guaranteed crit on their active skill, that means you absolutely just want to go full additional with their hidden potential. So, yeah, this unit actually seems nuts. Their links are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Dismal Future, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, which means they're going to link up ridiculously well with all the future, like, Trunkses, which is, you know, going to be insane. Probably one of their best link partners. That Tech one got an easy A recently, he's going to be good. Their categories are Future Saga, Time Travelers, Join Forces, Vegeta Family, Bond of Master and Disciple, Battle of Fate, and Bond of Parent and Child. So this unit actually seems insane. Yeah, I don't know. Crazy, crazy good. Let me know what you guys think down below of the kit and the animations. I am super hyped. The only downside, of course, like I said, is this is an int Vegeta unit, and apparently I can never pull them without having to spend thousands of stones. But man, this unit is actually crazy. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.